First, we'll take a quick glance at last night's debate, and then we'll discuss a statement by Trump that too many are glossing over at this time. Most of the U.S. was focused on the Republican debate, broadcast, of course, by Fox. The sound bites are widely available and analyzed, and in the end, it really just comes down to this.
We are going to take a brief moment and talk about the elephant not in the room.
Realistically, Trump doesn't even have to be in the room. In fact, steering clear from this type of circus is likely the best thing he can do at this time. After all, he does have a commanding lead, and no matter what anyone on the podium said, it's likely not going to significantly change. Particularly given the audience reaction whenever Trump's name came up, the cheers in support, and the boos when Chris Christie spoke against Trump's conduct, it won't even matter that Trump is reporting to the Fulton County Courthouse regarding his indictments today. His base simply does not care.
And, this is the great thing about this country. Booing is allowed, but it doesn't change the truth. It doesn't change the truth.
Mr. Ramaswamy, you raised your hand.
What was your best moment last night?
Telling the truth about Donald Trump. If you're willing to confront him when he's not there, how the heck are you going to be willing to confront him when he is?
Now, while Republican candidates ridiculed each other on Fox, Carlson had Trump, and thanks to Rational Gen X for posting this clip.
I think we're moving towards civil war.
January 6th was a very interesting day. We said patriotically and peacefully and patriotically, right? Nobody ever says that.
To address anything related to J6 in such a manner is an obvious contradiction to the actual events, but that's not even the punchline. It is actually this one.
I have never seen such spirit and such passion and such love, and I've also never seen simultaneously and from the same people such hatred of what they've done to our country.
The combined values of love, spirit, and passion, and the hatred for everything that's been done to this country, the sum of his statement is validation, reinforcing the conduct of his supporters. He doubles down on J6. He believes to actually be the country himself, and what's done to him validates their hatred. His manufactured care, slow pace, almost as if he's internally deliberating, it all caters to the idea of martyrdom and the experience of the unjustly witch-hunted. The outcome of the indictments, whether he'll be behind bars, may be inconsequential, and if he's found unfit to run for office, his supporters will write him in anyways. They simply don't care. And most of them also won't care if he wears a jumpsuit in his skin color. Perhaps there's a silver lining, though. If he's found ineligible and his supporters either abstain from voting altogether or cast an inconsequential vote, it may very well be in favor of the Democratic candidate. In a potentially very twisted way, at this time, by not opposing Trump supporters, the GOP infighting might actually turn up in volume.
Why do you think that was your best moment to get Republican primary voters to vote for you when you had really loud boos every time you did that?
Well, because not every Republican primary voter in America was in the arena, and because you can't be looking to play to the grandstand, Poppy. Okay. What I was doing was talking to the people, the tens of millions of people who were watching in their living rooms, in their family rooms at home.
And that could very well be to the benefit of the future of the United States. Lastly, I understand this may be a bit of a controversial opinion, so feel free to take it away in the comment section.